Bedwarsia was a happy place. The sun shone brightly, the rivers flowed with sweet nectar. Its people, the Bedwarriors, loved to build. They built magnificent castles and towering structures, all made of colorful beds.
Then Cade came. I was a creature of darkness, with eyes of burning coal and claws like shattered glass. I hated joy and beauty. I craved only destruction.
Cade plunged Bedwarsia into darkness. He shattered the beds, turning joyful colors into dull gray. The Bedwarriors were terrified. Their once peaceful world was crumbling. Hope seemed lost. But the elders whispered an ancient prophecy. It spoke of a warrior destined to defeat Cade and restore Bedwarsia. His name was Navneeth. High atop Mount Wulia lived Navneeth. He was no ordinary Bedwarrior. He trained every day, honing his skills with a wooden sword. Navneeth dreamed of adventure.
One day the elders arrived. They told Navneeth about Cade and the prophecy. It was his destiny to save Bedwarsia.
I don't feel ready, but I know what I have to do. I accept the challenge.
Before he could fight Cade, Navneeth needed powerful resources. He needed iron to forge a mighty sword and gold to buy supplies. The elders directed him to the Cave of Whispers. This was where he would find what he needed. The Cave of Whispers was dark and dangerous. Bats screeched and cobwebs clung to Navneeth's face. He pressed on, driven by his mission. After what felt like hours, he found it. There, shimmering under a ray of light, were veins of iron and gold. Navneeth gathered the resources. He took them to the oldest and wisest Bedwarrior, a blacksmith named Boulder.
Boulder, with your strong arms and gentle heart, will you help me?
Boulder agreed to help. He saw the courage in Navneeth's eyes. Using the iron, Boulder forged a magnificent sword. It shone with an inner light, pulsing with the hope of Bedwarsia. With his new sword and gold for supplies, Navneeth felt ready. He was going to face Cade. He was going to save his world. The air crackled with energy as Navneeth faced Cade. The monster towered over him, his eyes burning with malice. But Navneeth stood tall, his own eyes blazing with the courage of a true hero. The battle raged.
I will destroy you, Navneeth.
Cade attacked with fury, his claws tearing through the air. But Navneeth was too quick, too agile. He dodged each attack, his sword flashing in the sunlight. He fought with the strength of 1,000 Bedwarriors.
For Bedwarsia!
With a final mighty swing of his sword, Navneeth struck Cade. The monster roared in pain, his form flickering and fading until he was nothing but dust. Navneeth had won. He had saved Bedwarsia. As peace returned to the land, Navneeth knew this was only the beginning. He had many more adventures ahead of him, many more challenges to face. He was ready. He was Navneeth, the warrior of Bedwarsia.